Everyone please rise as the pride of the Muldrow Marching Band honors us with their national anthem. Seminole.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome tonight at Aubrey Henshaw Stadium. We are here tonight with both of our coaches, Coach Archie Ryan and Coach Stacy Farney, and we're so happy to have them join us on the air tonight with Muldrow Communications as we bring to you the Muldrow Bulldogs as they verse the Seminole Chieftains here tonight. And so I have both the coaches in the booth, and so I want to turn it over to them before we have the run out. But coaches, how we doing tonight?
At the conclusion of the game,
hang on one second.
From coming out onto the field.
Are we there?
How y'all doing?
You know, I'm kind of wondering about this deal. Last week he shut us off.
I think they've got you shut off, Farney.
I'm on, but I don't know about you.
I can hear myself.
Hang on one second.
You can always hear yourself.
Not that that's a bad thing.
For the 2023-2024 school year. Banners are hung at the north end of the field for all businesses or individuals that have generously donated. Our bronze and silver level sponsors include Remax Real Estate, Tina Stratman Realtor, Harble's Land Management,
We're ready to go now.
Capital Technology Center, Packard Point, Seabold Family Chiropractic.
That sounds
Muldrow
better.
Pharmacy,
I'm
Muldrow
live.
First Baptist Church.
You can hear yourself.
Oh yeah. Can
Genesis
you?
Back and Neck River Valley.
You still can't.
Salisal Lumber.
He's not ready to
Central
go there,
Arkansas
Chris.
Nursing Centers. O'Neill Real Estate. A Clean Potty. Littlefield. Muldrow Chamber of
Now
Commerce.
you're there,
and
aren't you?
Rowan Family Dental.
Still can't hear
And our
yourself.
gold level sponsors. Austin Collins. Freelance.
Talk to me, Farn. What do you think?
Well,
I think we all got the audio situation figured out,
I
but
think we got it
coaches
figured out.
are all plugged up. They can hear each
Yeah.
other, and so we're ready to go.
I don't know, Coach. I'm looking forward to another Friday night. I think the Bulldogs. You know, we did not. There's no excuse. We didn't play very well last week, but I think Seminole's someone that I know we put in a hard work. Our week of work this week, and we're ready. We're prepared the best that we can be. And I did see where Seminole, the last couple games, of course, were district games. And 2 weeks ago, they won at home against Stigler, which, is a pretty good team, 24-22. But I watched that, and I'm telling you, it came down to 2 turnovers. They threw a pass, an interception, and they also Seminole scores off of a fumble, I think. So that was the difference in that game. But now Shakota last week, they got beat up pretty good. That score was
number 44.
I thought I wrote that down somewhere. 46-26 was the score in that game.
I know. The thing that got me about that was the fact that Shakota was able to score that many points on them.
Yeah.
I know Shakota has some good talent, but there's something about Seminole for me. I don't know what it is. I know it wasn't a rival when I grew up, or didn't play them until probably the 90s. Is the first time that we ever even played them.
Yeah.
But to go down to their little field down there, it's kind of old. That old high school sets up there. It's 3 or 4 stories tall, big square.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds you Back to the Future, that building back there, But then you go down to that hill, and there's a little field, and they got those speakers down in that end zone blaring.
They got Snyder's name everywhere.
Yeah.
The streets, the buildings.
Well, the thing about it is he's been coaching there longer than it's 40-something years, and maybe approaching 50.
I think last year we talked about it, that he was he had won more games. One that's coaching has won more games. Of course, we known Coach Snyder for a long time.
But just saying that though, is that there's something about they always seem to have a pretty good quarterback.
Mystique about them.
And they've won some state championships.
Yeah.
But it's just it brings out the best in, I think, competitors to play against people like that.
Yeah, I know when we did play them, we always seemed to play our best. Now, we didn't win them all.
Right.
But we did play our best and look forward to playing the Seminole. They're traditionally, like you said, they're a rich school in football, and they got a good quarterback. Of course, we've seen him last year, and he played like a young guy.
Well,
he didn't have a great game.
They were back in the day. They were split backs and kind of a pro-style passing attack.
Yep.
And dive and power and little counter. But they know how to run the ball and do some things. They were a 4-4 team back then. They may not be anymore.
Well, I was going to say, talking about run, they want to run if they can. This quarterback likes to throw the ball, but last week against Shakota, they actually ran for 288 yards. And so that brings me to the point of us. We've got to find a way to stop the run.
Did they,
like we said.
Did they? Well, of course they did score more points than we did, but did they seem like they bogged down in the red zone? Is that how they could run?
Yeah, a couple times they did,
Shakota may be a good red zone defensive team.
Well, I think they are too.
Maybe didn't give them the credit they deserved on that.
But they had last week 288 yards on the ground, 106 passing with a total of 394 yards. Now, Shakota ran against them, had 241 yards, 163 in the air with a total of 404. So they were pretty balanced as far as total offense.
Well, here come the Bulldogs, and there is our GoPro cam right there inside the helmet, and of course running out with the dogs in Muldrow fashion.
These are new jerseys, aren't they? Have we wore these before?
That's what I was thinking as I was coming in. These were new.
Well, last time we wore these, we wore these with Talcott Sequoia last year during the rain game.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like them. That's a gray and that red numbers. It looks good. Good on us.
Well, I've got a text message from Coach Coatney. He says that just to correct our rosters here, that Gabe Miller's wearing number 21 tonight, and Dakota Rushing is wearing number 33, And Caden McDonald is wearing number 56.
Okay. Rushing's 33, huh?
Oh, we can make a little noise for that.
Yeah, rushing is 33.
You know, the only thing bad about the gray jersey with the dark number is that it's hard to see it sometimes.
Yeah, it is hard for you to see, Coach.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, I was thinking about you.
No, I can see it without my glasses. Huh. Look at there. Good start. The other thing, and I'd mentioned this, I was talking to one of the coaches, and everybody agrees, penalties have shot us in the foot for quite a few games. I mean,
they're drive stoppers. That's all you lost yardage plays or drive.
Yeah.
Look at their new down marker box over
isn't that
there.
cool?
It's electronic, you know.
That's pretty neat.
I feel like I'm in the SEC.
Yeah, you're big time right here, boy. Big time. Let's see what the Dogs can come up with here. Looks like we got a different formation. Just a different angle, you know.
Like
running that, I do too. I like that, but maybe if he takes a little flatter angle, I know that that route was probably like a go route, but if he takes a different angle, we might connect on that.
Well,
but I like that.
They opened up the middle of the field, and it was a man-to-man concept.
Yeah.
And, if he catches it, they'll have to catch him. We're going to score.
Sutton takes the snap. Hands off to Jacob Gregory. He's able to pick up a few yards. Coach, do you see that new, looks like we got a new down counter out there.
That's what we was talking about.
I'm sorry, I missed out on the conversation there.
That's what I was talking about.
That's bright. That's no mistaking what down that says it is.
Even Coach Ryan can see that one.
It's pretty easy.
I sure can.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you're 85 years old.
Oh, now.
You got to be.
No.
He's got some good glasses on, though.
I do have some fine glasses. Look here, a little change at quarterback.
Got trips to the home side.
Brendan Collins.
Collins runs off to the right side.
Man, there we go.
Speed option, look.
Yeah.
It's going to bring up fourth down for the Dogs.
Positive play for him.
About 2 yards to go for the first.
Fourth down, I guess the punter's got the flu. Oh, my. I get nervous when I see this, don't you, Farn? Huh?
Twins to the home side. Collins on the far side.
They're going to try to draw them off sides.
And they did. There we go.
And the hard snap count works against the Chieftains, and that's going to push them back and bring up a first down for the Dogs.
That was one of your old tricks. You like to draw people off.
Well,
I mean, you got to be smart about it and use it, too.
Well, the thing about it is that what do you got to lose there?
Right.
You know, you're a yard short. That's just good coaching.
Well, we see it on Saturdays and Sundays where they try to pull people off, and they jump. I mean, professionals.
And especially at the end of a quarter or something, you know, they'll get up there and act like they're going to do something.
That's good.
Good deal, though. Good break. And they are in that 4-4 that I talked about from way, way back.
Hand off to Gregory. He's going to move up the middle, pick up some positive yardage.
Got him about 3, didn't he?
I like it. No lost yardage plays.
No,
if you keep on that, you're always going to have some sort of manageable shot at making a 1st and 10.
What number is Gregory's? He's still 5?
He's number 5.
Yep. Okay.
Of course, we want to welcome all of our fans tuning in from home. It's a nice night tonight. We're actually starting to feel a little bit like fall out here. Everybody's wearing a few sweatshirts, got a few layers on. Sutton's going to roll off to the right side. Looking downfield, and he throws an interception. And he's still on his feet, pushed out of the bounds around the 25-yard line.
That's just an errant throw there. I
tell you, that
I don't know what the route was, but
the inside receiver ran a 10-yard out, but the The defensive back undercut it.
Yeah, he did.
He really made a good defensive play.
Yeah.
But, we wish you had the back. Maybe second down, no need forcing it. But, well, we'll see what we can do on defense there.
Yeah.
Seminole comes out in a little one-back, an empty set.
Flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play.
That's a run by Donovan Garfield.
Holding against the Chieftain.
I know one thing. What's that? That ain't no 10-yard. Okay, thank you. That old boy's math stopped about, I'd say, rolling. But he got it right. The rest of them are watching him, thank God. Here we go. Now that they kind of got the old, this is offense really that.
Come on out here. Oh. Man, Coach, he's carrying that ball too. We've been talking about getting you.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you?
Yeah, he's hanging it out there.
Yes, sir. Had an opportunity. Well, they got back the distance they lost on the first play due to the penalty. Gus Malazan to us trying to say this is kind of a Gus Malazan offense. They've got the little power back set up there. A lot of cross motion. Yeah, I'll be honest with you. It's really power eye plays out of a shotgun.
Second and 11.
Garfield passes out to
there we go.
Number 6, Jay Ladd, and he's going to be brought down. Coach, did you see the number on that one?
I believe that's Wilson, if I'm not mistaken. He's been doing better and better and showing up every game, really making some key plays for us.
Third one for the Chieftains. Let's hear you, Bulldog fans.
I say, can you see the numbers, Chris?
Well, it is hard to see with those gray jerseys, so we're going to do the best we can. If we get a few of them wrong, then
it is hard to see.
Did you know that one time we bought gray jerseys like that? We had black numbers, and really they weren't legal.
Why wasn't they legal?
Because you can't see the numbers.
Oh, okay.
Garfield's going to have the keeper. He's reaching out there. He's brought down by number 9. That is Ben Cowan.
Well, it's a fourth down. It looks like 7.
Gregory stopped that play.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 24-yard line. Going to bring up about 6 for the Chieftains.
Probably some kind of boot pass here.
Donovan Garfield staying in the pocket, looking down, and there's a flag on the play.
There we go.
But it is caught for a touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a good throw and a good catch.
Okay.
Penalty was declined. Result in the play, touchdown Chieftains.
That was well thrown for him. Coverage out there, they were battling, but I guess he didn't battle hard enough or didn't hold enough. He got loose from us. Number 6, a fine-looking athlete, too. Big
yes,
kid.
he is. There's your number 6.
2-point conversion is good.
And the 2-point conversion is good. Well, 7:03, and the Chieftains strike first here in the first quarter as they go up by 8 over the Bulldogs. Of course, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. We want to say thank you to Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, and Muldrow First Assembly. Thank you so much for your support, and we appreciate all that you do.
Yeah. Sure. Couldn't do it without them. Well, they turned the ball over, and they have 30 yards there to go. And
well, they converted a 4th and 7.
Yeah.
And hit a deep pass. I tell you, well thrown ball though.
Yes, it was.
Number 5, Jacob Gregory.
Coverage was pretty tight, but that's just executed almost to perfection. Last time they kicked the ball short, kind of a line drive kick. I don't know if they just have a bunch of different ones that they try.
Yeah, we're going to get it about the same place we did
Bulldogs will be
last
starting
kick.
about their 30-yard line.
I believe that's Deshaun Wilson that was able to get down on the ball.
I don't know.
Number 11.
I think it's old.
E.J. Sanders.
Yeah, that's old Sanders.
Sanders is 11, yeah.
Boy, do we have a meal deal for you, sponsored by the Muldrow Band. $8 for either a burger or pulled pork, drink, and chips. Go down and visit the end zone there at the concession stand, and they'll hook you up.
We got trips to
Got a little
the far side.
A dingo said here.
And Collins is back in the backfield once again. He's going to hold on to it. He's got a little bit of an opening there, but he's brought down
Not much.
maybe a yard on the play.
I would say that the back didn't go there was no fake.
There wasn't nowhere to go there.
Well, it was running back failed to perform his function and draw the defense in there. I know this sounds crazy and times have passed me by, but I just do them like they done me. Oh, that's a good move.
Inside out.
Jacob Gregory being
So Jacob
pulled out of bounds.
Gregory on that carry.
got a couple.
Picked up a couple more yards for the Bulldogs.
We'll get these numbers here soon. I think it has a lot to do with like the shadows out here. I don't know what it is. Maybe my glasses are foggy. I don't know.
It could just be I was right when I said you can't hardly see the numbers.
I think you're right, Coach.
I've been to this rodeo before. And that we had those jerseys one year and they were gone. They've only wore them once. Can you imagine trying to figure out who's who when you're taking film? Oh. I don't understand the concept there.
Got mixed up here a little bit and had a collision there deep. I think Collins was trying to break that off and run a little flag route over there. They just couldn't get into it.
Be careful watching mine because it's got a delay.
Well, I'm going to tell you what, I've seen some improvement on offense. I know we turned the ball over, we didn't make it this time. There's no lost yardage plays. We've made positive yardage on all
no
the plays.
penalties.
Kick is off. No one back to really field it, so
Yeah, it worked out okay.
it'll be down to about a 34-yard line in Seminole territory.
I got to looking at all this week our roster, and you know I noticed we've been talking about a lot of young people that are playing positions that they've never played before, maybe the first time, and we've got about 16 young men out here that they've played and getting some experience that will be back next year.
Oh, yeah.
There's 9. We're going to lose 9 seniors, I believe. There's a counter. He just turned it up straight ahead. So, you know, we got players coming back next year that's going to have some experience. And, you know, with experience comes leadership, hard work, better effort.
Oh, Garfield hands off to number 10.
Hard
That's
running
Jordan
there.
Lowe.
Little man's running hard. Yeah.
Hard running there by number 10.
Yeah, I'm not sure who.
He finished that run.
I'm not sure who ended up on that.
I believe that was a free safety. Might have been old Gabe.
21.
Yeah, it might have been old Gabe Miller, but
Yeah.
Gabe will be ready next time he comes back there.
Number 21, Gabe Miller.
Got
making
some
that
big
final
old
stop for the
linemen.
Bulldogs.
Good size up front.
Pass to the outside to his brother Garfield. He's
good tackle there.
Yeah.
Gang tackle.
Able to pick up about 5 yards on the play.
That's what you need to do. Hit them, stop that momentum, and don't let them fall forward. And everybody else hustle there and see if you can maybe rip that ball out. I don't know. We don't seem to have the kind of defense that just shuts people down, but we can make it if we can hustle up there and gang tackle. Cause a few turnovers.
See,
Low once again on the carry.
We're there. We just run up and run past them that time.
Well, we're not. On 3rd and 1 here, we got a chance here to make a play, maybe.
It's good to be back there, but we've got to find the ball and make the tackle.
Hand off again to Lowe. He stopped there at the line, but he may have enough to get the first down.
I believe he got it.
That'll move the chains for Seminole.
4:02 in the first quarter.
You know, Dontre he's a junior, and Donovan Garfield, he's a sophomore. So number 4, the quarterback, and number 6 are underclassmen, good-looking kids.
Yeah.
Donovan's going to hand off to Lowe.
Downer again.
Lowe pulled down in the backfield. And that's Jacob Gregory on the tackle.
Number 5,
Was Jacob.
Gregory getting a handful of jerseys, slinging him down.
Well, they don't ask how many, they just ask how many, right, Farn?
That's right.
Susan Barber says, shout out to the band, and that is right. In fact, our band is going to be having a competition tomorrow. We're going to catch up with Mr. Poole later.
Oh, get him right there. Don't let him.
Yeah, did we, did the playing of the national anthem go out?
Yes, it did.
So good. I thought it was well done.
Oh, yeah, the band did a great job on that.
Spot on, yeah.
Absolutely.
I believe that was Gibbs and Dakota on that tackle. He came all the way across from the other side. Of course, we're missing Stratman tonight.
Yeah, he got injured last week.
Yeah, hand.
3rd down and 6.
Oh.
Pitch out to number 17. That's Landon Bowling.
I'm going to be honest with you. Either that was a poor play by them or an outstanding play by Collins, because they had 2 blockers going out to block him.
Yeah.
We blitzed the inside linebackers. That looked like it had a chance to go. Somebody fought his way through the guys coming to get him and made the tackle for, well, they got a first, but it wasn't a very big gain.
Could have been bigger. There's a good
nice hit and wrap up by Gregory.
Gregory's playing him a good quarter.
Gregory having an outstanding night tonight, making that stop for the Bulldogs.
You know, that's something, Coach. You mentioned that Stratman's not there. He started all last year. He's a playmaker for their defense.
Yeah, he is.
And placing him was hard last week.
Garfield passes on out to number 17.
Oh.
Bowling, he's going to be brought down by Gregory right about the 10-yard line.
There's a hold or something.
Flag down.
Usually on those screen passes out there. Eligible man downfield. I don't know that they should have called that. That ball was thrown behind the line of scrimmage, so I'm not sure that's correct. But it benefits us.
Chieftain's ineligible receiver downfield.
That's a better call than that one on that punt that we had that finally they marked it off back to the 1-yard line or something on us. I know that wasn't right either. But unfortunately, who you going to go see about it?
Need to get a stop here. We don't need to let them score again. We need to watch for them.
Now it is.
To run the screen over there.
I was going to say, it is second down.
That's a good draw down, screen and draw.
Yeah.
Second down, 14. And
quarterback.
no, actually, he's going to keep it here with Garfield.
I'm telling you, he's begging you to take that ball, that arm, and rip that club across his arm.
He's holding it out there pretty weak.
That's not how you. Of course, I know.
That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Chieftain.
I'm sitting up here in a nice warm press box.
All right, dogs, come on now.
Donovan drops back, throw across. It's going to bounce in and out of the hands of number 6, Ladd.
Oh,
that'll bring up 4th down.
We fortunate there he didn't catch that.
Well, old Gabe, I hope he gets a chance to play that again. He really was going to let him catch it and then hit him.
Good on him.
He should have collisioned him, went for that ball. I believe he might have had a chance at it.
Yeah, he kind of.
Well, they just,
He was in a kind of squirrel crossing the road. He didn't know really what to do, but he was going to pound him if he caught it. I'm glad he didn't.
4th down and 10. Fakes the handoff.
Oh, no, turn your head.
Long pass downfield, and it's going to be incomplete.
Good job.
And no flags on the play, and so that will stand, and it'll be a turnover on downs, and the Bulldogs take over at the 27.
Yeah, that was a nice defensive play by Teagan there. Got his hands up right there on that hip where he needed to be as he went in the end zone. And good play.
Tell you what, we needed that.
Yes, we did.
I feel we might move the ball on a little bit, have some success.
Trips to the far side of the field. Sutton hands off to Gregory. Oh, I'm sorry, he's gonna keep it.
Nice.
He did a great job at hiding that handoff there, or the fake handoff, moving it upfield.
Good run.
Coach, are you showing him how to do that?
+9. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I'd like to give Farney full credit. That was a good job of running up.
Yeah.
He looked quick going into the line.
Well, that's going to bring up 1st down and 10. 2 receivers on both sides. Now it's a handoff to Gregory.
There we go.
Positive yardage.
Man, that's another 6, looks like.
I'm telling you now. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to bring it into the first quarter, and Seminole still has the lead at 8 over the Bulldogs, but we are making some positive yardage downfield, Coach. So what are you seeing so far?
I'll tell you, what we said at the beginning of the show is that this is a show, isn't it? We're shooting ourselves in the foot with the last 2 or 3 games with penalties. So far, if I'm correct, we haven't had one yet. And by doing that, we've seen that we can move the ball a little bit. And, you get backed up to where it's 2nd and 15 or 3rd and 20. Coaches always said there's not very many plays for that.
No, there's not.
Right now, if we can keep hurting ourselves with those with penalties, I think we're going to be okay.
We just
we had a great stop down here too on defense, so
we just have to play with confidence. And,
yeah.
I'll be honest with you. It looks to me like I know this number 12 is probably kin to one of the greatest cornerbacks in Seminole history.
Collins in the backfield. Only one back. He's going to hold on to it. He's going to be stopped for a loss. Coach, can you kind of give me a idea on what we're shooting for here on as far as like formation? I mean, because we're seeing something a little bit different than what we've seen before.
Well, they're just overloading on one side, hoping that maybe they can break through the line of scrimmage there, and there won't be very many left in the secondary. But we couldn't get past the initial line of scrimmage there that time.
No, he's not had much success doing that. He's trying to find something open where he can get through it. And once he gets to that second level, I mean, he's off to the races. Reed back in there again. Looked like a little
Reed, boot pass.
there.
Oh,
Gracious. That was right where it needed to be.
pretty tough collision there for Palmer as he goes onto the sideline.
Good pass, and I thought he was coming down with it and just kind of lost it there at the end, I think.
I tell you, Palmer's been about the most dependable receiver I've seen us have this year.
Yeah, he's
done some good things.
Scored on some passes. And, get it off. There we go. Get the roll.
Punt is going to be rolling in.
Nice.
It's going to get to about the 14-yard line.
Nice.
Coach, I'll let you do the math on that one. How far was that punt?
Well, this is one time I was not paying attention. I say one like it doesn't happen a lot.
I think it's like maybe 40 yards there. Got it with the roll. You know, we got tonight now we got some Cowboy fans, I know, OSU Cowboy fans. They're playing tonight, Kansas State at home. Maybe they're flipping back and forth, watching the Bulldogs and the Cowboys play. It'll be a tough game.
Yeah.
Should be a good game.
Well, they got Kansas State, and Kansas State's a good team. They're always a good team.
They are. Let's see what. Right
Donovan's
there.
going to hand off to Lowe.
What is that?
I don't know. That was a holding there. Should have been flagged on that.
Somebody should have finished that off with a lick.
Jacob was coming in there and he got grabbed. Should have been a holding, wasn't called. But that's 3 yards?
Oh, about number 20-something. Should have dropped a hammer on it.
Get out there, get out there. Oh, no.
Passes out wide.
Oh, we just overrun that. Got two there.
Bowling
just needed to break down.
That is the fifth attempt going out to Bowling as far as passing wise. So he's been the #1 receiver tonight for Seminole.
That seems like a hard thing to do, but it's easy too. I mean, he catches it at the line of scrimmage. All we got to do is kind of break down and corral him there, and we've got him either for a loss or the line of scrimmage. Counter.
Spread head over. Hand off to Lowe.
That was Austin made that
Kids
tackle.
seem to be playing pretty hard. I'll tell
they
you
do.
that. They're flying around now. It don't look like a little smaller than some of our guys, but
I was down on the field looking at Seminole's linemen. They're good size kids. They're bigger than we are, but we're pretty scrappy right now.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Now, Coach, is that a pistol formation that they were just in?
If he's up above the quarterback there, I think. I didn't see it.
you didn't see it.
I didn't. Did you see it?
Of course I saw it.
So was it a pistol formation, Coach?
He did.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I wanted to make sure.
That's what I thought.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper. He's got a little bit of room there.
Gosh.
Able to evade Collins and get on out of bounds. And that should be a first down for the Chieftains.
Well, Collins had him there before he picks up that first down. He just kind of slides off of him. That's just counter with a quarterback there and pick up the first down.
What?
All right, Dogs, come on now.
As we can hear the rumble in the stands, and the crowd is getting with it
Looks
tonight.
like we're going to bring.
First down and 10, fakes the handoff.
Hey, he's
looking
open.
long downfield.
Oh, that's a good play.
It's going to be broken
Yeah.
up by number 21. Hang on, that's one of our new numbers, sorry.
That's old Gabe Miller,
That's
wasn't it?
Gabe Miller.
Gabe Miller.
On the pass breakup.
Yeah, good play by Gabe. He gets his hands up there and he's riding his hip. Does a nice job out there.
Nice shot of our band. Of course, you've been seeing a lot of different camera shots, and we're going to talk a little bit about how we're able to work those in with our students later on tonight. Second down and 10, handoff to number 6. And that's Ladd, and he's going to be good for the first down.
You know, sometimes bringing them backers is good, and sometimes it's not. It wasn't that time. They get outside there and get a good block on their corner, and there's no one to scrape their linebacker. He's not there.
Ball.
Where he normally would have been.
First down and 10. Ball on the 47. Garfield back out to.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be Ashton Foster. And he's going to take it all the way back there for a touchdown.
Are you sure that's Ashton Foster?
Yes.
Touchdown,
23.
Bulldogs.
There we go. Nice. Nice. Wow. That's a break we were looking for, wasn't it, Coach?
Well,
Needed that.
I'll be honest with you. That puts everything in a new perspective
Yes,
here.
it does. This will help too.
Oh.
I'll tell you what that'll do.
That puts in the perspective too.
That'll that kind of a call there where you throw it out there and you don't block nobody.
Yeah. That don't have a lot to do with the call.
It don't?
It has to do with the block.
Well, that was Palmer
Or
that took that shot, and
Or the
that was
or
a
not blocking. Who was that? Is that
that was Palmer that took that hit. Of course, we've seen that play several times this year with the.
With a hit just like it.
But I think that was probably one of the most physical hits that we've seen this
Oh,
year.
yeah. Well, let's rank them.
I'm
Good idea.
I'm sorry,
good
man.
idea.
That was a.
I just wish Farney was playing out there, and they threw it out there to him, and he caught it. And about the time he caught it, they drilled him right in the chest with everything they had. We'd see what he thought about that play. We'd see how much he liked that design.
Well, first of all, that wouldn't have happened.
Why?
I'd
You'd have
stuck
dropped
my
it.
hand
You'd
in
have
his
dropped it.
chest, and I'd have took a little step to the left, and I'd went over there on the left side and scored. That's exactly what
You'd
happened.
have slipped down while he's on the way is what you'd have done.
I don't know if there was any stopping that kid. He read that one.
Read it. I tell you what, that right there's. I can't unsee that.
That was hard.
We hope.
I guess you got
Dang, huh?
you tuck one right in the.
What if that's your son, Farn? What would you do?
Oh man,
I'd go check on him, I guess.
well, that's what the coaches are doing right now. They're checking on Palmer, and
Well,
it is 6-8. 2-point conversion was no good. If you're just joining us, and
You know, that's kind of how things started up there at when we were playing Telequah Sequoia. We kind of got a little break there, got a little defensive, made a couple of plays and kind of got us going. I see we can move it on them. We just got to be able to.
Well, again, no penalties.
High kick.
The ground, bounce.
Get the ball. That reminds me of rugby.
Well, the turn of events so far have the last two series have favor of the Bulldogs. You know, we make a big stop down here. They get it, catch a pass, and gets knocked loose. And Ashton takes it to the house for about 60 yards. And here we are, 6-8 in the game, 8:24 in the second quarter. So.
What do you think, Chris? What's your opinion on that?
On what? On which part? I mean,
I was hoping you could sort it out for me.
Hand off once again up the middle.
You know, that should happen more than it does. When they pull the tackle over the end there,
he should run right down the line of scrimmage.
There's nobody left to block him because they're pulling the guard too. And the center's got to block back on the two technique. So
counter again.
No, fake the counter. Hand up, pass out to Garfield, and he.
No. Catch him.
Collins able to bring him down. Both of the Garfield brothers, which, you know, watching film this week, very athletic duo right there. And, of course, we're seeing that tonight.
You know, he almost dropped that ball. Did you see?
He really did,
Somebody raked at his arm there, and he just about got it loose. But that's kind of.
He saved us a TD then.
Was that still back in the second? Still back in the end zone back there.
Touchdown,
Don't make any sense. It's disappointing. What's this?
Let's do it again. Same play.
We have a flag on the play. Offsetting penalty. 2-point conversion was good.
Well, what do you think about that, Coach? Since you're
I tell you what.
You're full of opinions.
Oh, I'm full of opinions, am I? I don't know what to
Who's
think,
going to
Coach.
catch the ball and who ain't going to catch it? I just missed tackles. 16-6.
I think Seminole will have a good team here in a year or two. I really do.
Well, you know, last year when we went there, they were very young. I haven't looked at their roster, but we've seen a lot of the players that we've seen last year there. Mm-hmm. And
but
we
now
talked about the quarterback. He must have been a sophomore last year.
Oh, he was a freshman last year. Here's the thing, though. Here's what I'm getting at. They're not unbeatable.
No.
I mean,
we're right in the game.
We just need to tackle a little bit better.
Yeah.
We need to maintain the drive there.
Yeah. Well, we better get on that one.
Perfect.
There we go.
That's better than 30, 15-yard improvement.
That's good field position right there for the Bulldogs.
It's good field position.
Yeah.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, we're in the game. There ain't no doubt about that. We just got to get some stops, and we had, you know, other than that big play there that they just had, we we've had some success stopping them, and then we got a turnover there and scored off of it. See what we can do here.
I'll tell you, I just can't believe
Boy, there's way too much.
that's a good effort just to get a 1 yard loss there, to be honest with you. He was in trouble the minute he got it.
Yeah.
89 for Seminole. Let me get the bio on this kid. 5'9", senior, okay.
Collins in the Wildcat formation. Hands off to Gregory. He's going to get around the outside, pick up about 6 yards here, but there's a flag that comes out.
Face mask. Tackle him around the head.
Jacob Gregory on that carry.
I can see that, and
That was a good run there, and then we get a flag on it.
yeah. They're going to give
Face
it
mask.
There
a
we go.
5 yard face mask? Is there such a thing in high school?
That's first down.
Is there?
That'll move the change. Brings up a
We
Muldrow.
trust these
Bulldogs.
guys that we hire to make a determination, 5 or 15?
We better. We hired them.
That one had trouble marking off 10 yards.
All right, let's keep moving here.
First down at 10, ball on the 44.
I'm telling you right now. Oh, it's
Sutton's going to hold on to it. He's looking off.
Get rid of it,
Getting
son.
pressure.
Throw it out of bounds.
Throw it.
Overthrown Collins and intercepted.
Well,
She wanted me to tell you that the Mevo keeps going to one connection.
just a little too high.
I think the students.
Yeah, I think he's trying to throw to Collins there, look like.
Yeah, I think you just cut your losses there, throw it out of bounds, and
Yeah,
come back and,
yeah,
and do it
yeah,
again. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, I
Don't
think
try to
that's-
force it.
No, I think that's right.
Get everything muddled up running around, which
Yeah.
you done a good job to escape and extend the play, but
Right.
just when it come down to it there, just say, hey, not this time. Maybe
Right.
next time. If it's not fourth down, so.
Hand off to Lowe.
Oh, there's a good tackle.
We can do it. We just
Yeah.
got to make up our mind to do it.
Yeah.
Brought down by Destin Partain. It's going to bring up
Number 51,
second down.
Preston Partain in on that stop.
Oh, Gibbs was in on that tackle too. All right, second down.
Takes
Get
the-
out there.
takes the
get it.
pitch.
Oh, nice job.
Nice block there.
Yeah. Oh, Wilson.
Deshaun Wilson batting that one down.
I tell you,
I
Wilson,
think that's his second block tonight.
I see Robert's been working with him at the house.
Yep. That's a nice play. All right.
He's a lot more
Third and
athletic.
6.
He's a lot more athletic than Robert ever was, though.
I don't know.
Robert does. Look here, 3rd and 7.
Run that little. Yeah. Oh,
They did it again.
nice job.
Number 8, Deshaun Wilson getting another hand on that to break up the play.
Let's see what they got in their mind now. Go for it. They're going to punt it. Well, they brought in a kid for number 6. No, they didn't either. Oops, don't be getting,
Watch out now. There we go.
you know, it's just like you train somebody to do something.
Bulldogs
dang
will be
old
back on the
kid.
31.
as rushing from the outside out there, if he just went straight to the punter, he'll take it off his foot. He may get it before it hits his foot.
Yeah, he just stops.
But he ran out there and then stopped and looked like something,
Yeah.
I guess I'd done something like that once.
Probably more than once.
I doubt it.
And look here,
What's
held
time?
them. We're gonna
5:16.
get the ball back. We got time to score.
I'd like to see some good 4-minute offense here. Take the ball, go down the field, score with about 10 seconds left in the half.
Wildcat formation. Oh, Collins still on his feet. Brought down maybe a yard or two on the play.
There is a
Number
theory
30, Keegan Collins on that carry.
that if you can make 3 yards every play, you would never have to punt. Of course, I think they did that at OSU. There was also a study that over 99% of the putts that didn't reach the hole didn't go in. Oh, go upfield,
Be a
son.
keeper.
Go upfield. You don't have it out there.
I go straight ahead.
Sutton with the quarterback keeper.
Yeah, I don't think we lost a yard, but we didn't do any good on that one either.
Nobody's trying to get air back in their lungs, though, so we'll take it.
Nothing. She didn't say.
There goes old Palmer.
Screen, they see it. Oh.
My God, son. That boy just. Hey, that's going to get a.
I don't think
Gregory taking a hard hit there.
we don't get a. We've got a guy out there supposed to be blocking.
That hurts my kidneys just to see that.
That was.
Timeout called by Seminole. They're hoping to keep the time, give them enough time to put some more on the board here in the first half. So
We got a big day here tomorrow in town, don't we?
Who does?
Muldrow.
Muldrow,
You
Got
bet
the
they do.
Old Settlers Day.
Old Settlers.
And in that,
No,
last year we went to it. It was great. I mean,
Oh, it's
a lot
wonderful.
of
It's
booze
wonderful.
sets up, lots
You know what
of
the-
things to eat.
You know what the best thing about tomorrow is, though? I mean, not the best thing, but one of the best things. Temperature's going to be 61.
61 degrees.
61
Well,
degrees, perfect weather, nice and cool. You can sit out and listen to music or eat some specialty foods.
Yeah.
It's just going to be wonderful. You know, I can remember when they had that the Settlers Day up at the baseball field, and they would have a
have an all-nighter.
well.
You know,
no,
they play.
This is before they had
baseball,
lights.
yeah.
But anyway, no, they had a deal where they'd have an old-timer baseball game.
Yeah.
And people that maybe, that you'd heard of playing baseball or something, they'd get out there and they'd be playing ball. I'll be honest with you. It was entertaining. It really was.
It was. But they'd play all through the night.
Well, I think they did that.
I think that was part of it, maybe. Come on.
You're thinking about Ray's all-nighter.
Ray Yoakum started that, didn't he?
Yeah.
That
was long.
that wasn't part of the
That
Old
was
Settlers.
the original deal.
Yeah.
It was back before that.
Yeah, Ray Yoakum started that many years ago. But no, it's fun. And then, of course, the OU Texas game's tomorrow.
Well,
Man, what a great day tomorrow.
I think probably people might be, that game starts at 11, so I'd say by about 11:20, there'll probably be quite a few people down there at Old Timers.
Now, there was times that they would set up some TV sets there, and you could watch the game.
Well, okay, so I was going to ask coaches, how long have we had Old Settlers Day? I mean,
I don't know.
I'll be
Only
honest
Coach
with
Ryan
you.
can answer that. He's the only
I can
one
answer
old
that,
enough.
but
Come on.
it's been going since.
Oh, get him. Oh, gosh.
Now that was a fine hit. Who was
yeah,
that?
he ran
Let's
through.
hit and wrap up. That's Ashton Foster.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Number
it.
23
Good
has
job,
Foster with the final hit to
Ashton.
bring him down.
What's he doing? The
He
last time
ran
went down
through
there,
him there.
down to the goal line, he was standing in the end zone waiting on him. I can't be coming up. He must have took a get mean pill or something. He's getting
Yeah.
after it now.
Yeah, that was the right way to do that.
You know, I don't have the exact day.
I don't know either.
Hand off to number 6.
Come on,
Glad.
Oh, no.
He's still on his feet.
Oh, my gosh.
That's going to bring up a first down for the Chieftains.
Well, that's aggravating.
Yeah. You got
know-
him right there. Looks like for a loss. And you just
Well, everybody kept their leverage. You know,
Slips.
they had a guy forcing. He couldn't turn up. He had to go out.
made a
And
good
finally,
run.
he cuts it back plumb past where he tried to cut up to start with.
Slippery.
Coach, we have an update. It's 10-7. Oklahoma State is
Oh, no.
up from our YouTube audience.
Good tackle there by. I don't know
That's
what
Collins.
number that was.
Once again, the Muldrow Band Booster Club is sponsoring a meal deal down there in the concession stand. $8 for either a burger
21.
or pulled pork
21.
sandwich, chips and a
I think.
drink.
Who's 21?
Go on down
Is
there and
that Gabe?
support your Muldrow Band.
Yeah, Gabe Miller.
Yeah. Good. Oh, gosh, don't. There we go.
Hand off to Lowe.
Tripped him up.
That was a pretty nice play there, old Gregory, getting back in the backfield and tripping him up.
Yes, it was.
3rd and 1, though. Job's not done yet. Got to stop
137
him.
left in the half.
Go to sleep.
Come on now. Oh, man, too much.
It's going to move the chains for another first down.
Clock's running.
Here comes somebody in for somebody else.
Saying, well, we're going to run its timeout. We're going to score, not leaving him on the clock. Come on, Bulldogs. Come on. Oh, hold on.
Hand off to Ladd.
There we go.
Picks up about a yard or two on the play.
I don't know. Something wrong here.
I think that was Austin made that tackle.
I've been ragging on old Wilson, but he never did pull his trigger on that deal there. He was
No.
sitting there, and he just kind of let the play go on, and he just
Takes the handoff. It's on the outside, and that is to Bowling.
Touchdown, Chieftain.
That'll be a touchdown.
Oh, man. He did a stop there.
And Seminole call the timeout. Well, with the wind blowing like it is, I don't think they're going to kick it. Well, as we got some time here. Well, and you know, as that temperature is kind of going down, we just want to remind everyone to hit that subscribe button and don't miss out on any of the action over here at Muldrow Communications on our YouTube channel. And also by subscribing, you're going to be supporting Muldrow Communication as we move closer to our goal of 1,000 subscribers. And of course, if we get that 1,000 subscribers, then the broadcasting students are anxiously awaiting to dunk some ice cold Gatorade or water on
Crystal
the
Arcade.
on the coaches. We know what the people want to see.
Yeah,
We know what the people want to see. And so
aren't they afraid that it might drown Little Farm?
You're absolutely right. We may just need to save it. Let's just get Coach Ryan.
I tell you what, that might be a good idea. Have me kind of about 30 yards off and just let people throw water balloons at me.
That hit you because you couldn't get away. Oh, no.
Oh, my
Man,
goodness.
that was
Donovan's pass to number 21.
way too easy.
That's Walter Factor is complete. And the 2-point conversion is good. Well, make sure you don't go anywhere because we have the Pride of Muldrow coming up at halftime. We want to say thank you to our sponsors. Once again, Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, and Muldrow First Assembly. But, yeah, the band has a competition tomorrow up in Bentonville. And me and my wife, we're going to be heading up there. We got to leave out at 5 a.m.
Wow.
And if you've ever been to a band competition, it is an all-day event. It really is. But
I love them. I love them. I used to go to that OBA up there at Union. They used to have it at Union. I don't know if they still do or not. But that was tremendous. You know, there was some tremendous bands up there.
Well, we're going to actually, OBA is going to be actually next week, and we're going to, whoa, he just caught that line drive right there.
He snatched it like he was on the mound there. It just bam.
I'm telling you what.
Who was that?
He's got some hands on him.
Well,
Is that 64? Or who was that?
so you're saying that you can't see the
That's number
numbers?
54.
54.
That is Alejandro Santa Cruz.
Santa Cruz. Man, he made a nice grab there.
A little bit. Most people don't know this, but he used to play quite a bit of soccer. He was a goalie.
Really?
Little nugget I've dug up.
Who did he play for? Oh,
It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle, and he's met at the line.
ain't nothing there. We're going to let the clock run out and take it in and try to figure something out.
Who gets the ball first, second half, Farn?
I think Seminole.
Seminole.
I think so. I thought we had to start
Yeah,
the
we
game
gotta
with.
Start the game.
Farn, what about that popcorn? You gonna go try it or not?
Oh, you know, we got to have some popcorn. You know, last week we didn't even mention the popcorn because, you know, they popped it it was in a bag.
It was in a bag.
They wouldn't,
Yeah.
you know, they didn't do it the right way.
Well,
They just
what
had
do
it
they
in a
usually?
bag.
What do they usually give it to you in a can or something?
No, not a can.
I usually
Big,
get my
nice
popcorn in
bag.
a bag.
Well, no, this is like you buy at Walmart. It's already pre-made in a bag, and you pop it. You know.
Microwave popcorn.
Yeah, microwave popcorn, but that you can't score it.
Why?
Well, it's you gotta. The real stuff is where they actually go in there and they add the seasoning and the oil, and that's really it tastes better than
Before
the
microwave
bag.
ovens.
Before microwave, you
And a
popped
girl
lot
could
of,
still cook, still would.
you've popped a bunch of popcorn, haven't you?
I know. I've quit. I don't do it anymore.
Tracy do it for you,
No, I
or you
don't.
buy it in a bag?
No, I don't do it anymore. I don't do popcorn anymore.
Okay.
All right. Well, we are going to cut back to our band there. And, of course, if you're looking, that is the coach's cam. And we did not tell them that they were on candid camera. But this is the Pride of Muldrow, so we're going to cut back to the Pride of Muldrow and as for your halftime entertainment.
Chris, we could have been doing. Coach Ryan could have been doing anything up there.
Yes, sir. He's probably
He is. He got that in 2019. He picked up 364 in 19.
Drum major Lily Dixon, the field is yours.
Hey.
stalks of golden wheat sprouting up across a green field. Grew up in small towns, yours, mine. They're young people. Though they may come from different homes and communities across this great nation, well, they have some things in common. They know what it means to put in a hard day's work. Family and friends are a person's foundation. And values, well, they're learned at home around the dinner table. Though the roots may grow in quiet soil, there's no limit to what they can achieve because they're young people made in America.
Bulldog marching band.
Well, I mean, our season is state tournament now, just next week. Well, this year they went to a completely new format. Everybody makes regionals. They went 16 regionals, they did winning regional, then they went to a super regional. Kind of like the college World Series format. Now you got state tournament.
All right. Can you hear me there? Can you hear me?
There you go.
Can you hear
I can
me
hear
now?
myself, can't hear you.
Can't hear me.
I mean, we got beat in regional, but we were okay. We lost a few. Been all conference players for us the last 3 years. We lost them.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay. All right. Sorry about that, but I'm kind of doing everything upside down tonight. So, anyways, my name is Chris Arcade. I'm here with our band director, Mr. Poole. And so, of course, we tried to interview last time, and we had some technical difficulties. So, what do you know? Here we go again. Trying to do some new stuff. And but anyways, we have a great awesome opportunity tomorrow, and y'all guys are going up to Bentonville, Northwest Arkansas. And so tell us a little bit about what you got going on tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow morning we're going to be competing at the Bentonville Invitational. There's going to be bands from 4 states there. There'll be bands from Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. Most of the bands that are going to be there tomorrow will be big 6A and 7A bands, but we'll be one of the small handful of smaller bands there tomorrow, and we're just going to go do our best and get some good comments and prepare ourselves for next week, which is our state championship, the OBA marching contest.
That's the big one.
That's the big one.
And so, this is a nice little run through that we're going to get tomorrow. Now, of course, the kids did a great job. Now, the last time that we were here and we were able to actually see it from this perspective in our home stands and everything else is that we just saw like a little bit of the opener and maybe like 1 or 2 songs. Am I right on that? And then, so tonight we pretty much saw the whole performance.
Yeah, tonight we had the whole thing on the field. There'll be a few little bells and whistles that you'll see here in the future, some costuming and things like that that we're not doing tonight. But, yeah, the whole show was on the field tonight.
That is awesome. And, of course, we got the white picket fences. You hear all the Americana music. And so it's just a great show.
Thank you.
And you know what? I tell you what, we've been going throughout this whole season, seeing other bands. And, of course, it's nice to kind of see all the things that are going on in our district. And, I got to say, this is just me. This is just me. But I really love our show this year. I really do.
Yeah, it's, people don't know that we, as soon as the football season's over, we're looking for next year's halftime show. And it takes months and months to really find, what fits the group. And we felt like this halftime show fit our group real well, also fit our community really well. We thought we could get the community behind the concept, and they've really latched onto it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, I know that you also have an early morning because I've got to wake up early with you. So I do know that. So what time are we all leaving out here tomorrow?
The kids got to be back at the band room at 5:50, and we're going to be rolling wheels by 6:30 tomorrow morning, which is just preparation for next week because we're going to do it all over again.
Exactly. And so where are we going to be next week?
We're going to Claremore next week. Next week
Claremore.
we'll be in Claremore. That'll be probably a 24-hour day.
Oh, man. And so it is a wonderful amount of preparation that goes into this. Like you said, the costuming, all the set designs and everything, and the hard work that these kids put in, day out. And so we want to wish you all the best of luck, and we have really enjoyed getting to see y'all's performance here tonight. And, of course, we're going to hopefully see a little bit of that tomorrow, too, as we get ready for OBA. But thank you, Mr. Poole. We appreciate you, and thank you for coming on the show.
Appreciate it, man. Anytime.
All
Go
right.
Bulldogs.
We'll see you. All right. Well, we are coming back to you. And coaches, if you hear them chewing, they're doing what they do best. Sampling. So anyways, well, as we are winding down here, just under a minute left here in halftime, coaches, did we try some popcorn tonight?
Yes, we did.
We did. I'll let you catch your breath here in just a minute.
It was good.
Absolutely. Coaches, did y'all get to catch that halftime show?
That was good, too.
That was good.
Band, yeah.
What about that West Virginia?
Yeah.
You like some John Denver, Coach Ryan?
Oh, yeah. Sure do.
Did you catch the Tom? Was it Tom Selleck? Who was that? Who is the beef guy?
The beef.
Yeah, beef. It's
I think
what's
that
for
was you talking about the guy that was talking during the deal.
Yeah.
That's the guy that played Conager, Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott. That's it. That's it.
Oh.
And so, beef. It's what's for
Sam
dinner.
Elliott.
And by the way, Conager's an outstanding.
Conager is an outstanding movie. All right, Coach. What do you give that popcorn tonight?
Well, you know, I think the best I rated was Shakota.
Shakota.
It was like a.
Yeah, that was a number 9.
It was a 9.
It was a 9. You went high on that one.
Wow.
Because Randy made it.
Randy, you know, he Randy took me back in there and kind of showed me how he did it, and we became good friends.
Gave you the full tutorial.
Yeah.
Well, what would you rank it tonight?
Tonight was excellent. I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Our people here
Coach Ryan,
just
what?
topped it.
I didn't get any popcorn.
A 9.5, and that is the coach's ranking on the popcorn.
Well, we're back.
And we are back on live.
Well, I got a feeling it's going to take a little magic here tonight.
What do you think we need to do, Coach?
We're going to have to gain tackle, have to play inspired football on defense,
Yeah. Tackling
create a couple of turnovers, and somebody on offense has got to get to where they're answering and delivering the mail. They're answering the bell and delivering the mail.
Yeah. Got to run with some force, but we've got to make some tackles here on defense. We're missing too many. That right there is an example of it.
Apologize if you hear some wind noise, but that wind is picking up, and it's kind of chilly, just a little bit chilly.
Oh, I hate to hear that.
Y'all got the nice windbreak in the press box.
Not too bad in here.
No, it's really not.
You know, when we come in the beginning of the game and talked about
You're kidding me. They're going to measure that?
Yep.
it's close.
That's
Actually,
a first down.
I think it is a first down. Yep.
I'm getting where I'm wondering if I need to come back and do some officiating. I'm needed.
I don't think you ever did any officiating.
I sure did.
Not no football, did you?
Lots of times.
Did you? Officiated
No,
a lot
I
of
was-
basketball games, but I don't think I ever did.
Wait, you officiated basketball games, Coach?
Oh man, yeah, we did a lot of them.
Well, okay.
Or he's great to officiate basketball with.
College, when I was in college, I officiated a lot of local teams.
You know, they
around
say
here.
they're hard. There's not many people getting into officiating anymore.
Yeah. No, there is an officiating shortage all across.
Is it because of the crowd?
It is.
Well,
Well,
nobody
you know,
can take somebody yelling at them and stuff. You know, that's
Well, you gotta
I can't take
can't
it.
have that. Those rabbit ears, they'd say.
well,
Especially basketball's the worst because they're right up on you. You know, football not so bad, but you just gotta ignore it. You know,
You just got to realize that the coaches in basketball are beggars. Everything that happens, they want the call.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
They're nothing but beggars, and treat them as such.
Wow.
I get so sick and tired of watching these officials put up with a rowdy coach running up and down the sideline acting like,
Yeah.
It's real simple. They give you 2 of these things you can give them, and you don't have to deal with them.
Yeah. Well, we wadded that up, and then here comes Gibbs and backside makes a tackle, and
It's third down and 1 now.
Yeah. And we were thinking it was a first down. Come on now. Oh, yeah.
He may have it there.
Yeah.
Yes, that will move the chains.
They're going to mark him.
That shouldn't happen there.
What
We shouldn't be 12 yards deep in the backfield if the ball is being run up the middle.
Yeah. First and 10.
Garfield dropping back, hand in his face, and he's going to
gosh.
overthrow.
And he had a guy open. Oh, a kid fell down out there. I don't know where the safety was. But he wasn't there where he should have been. Second and 10. Bringing some heat. Oh,
That's going to be an incomplete pass.
So Devin Gibbs put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Chieftains.
3rd down and 10. Of course, ball on the 45-yard line.
Right here now, we can hold them right here. Be a good little stop. Get some depth.
Oh, and is there an interception?
Well,
Make a little magic.
look what he
Number
found.
1, Tristan Walters with that interception.
Wow.
That was a nice play,
That
though,
was
Tristan.
yeah.
There. Hot diggity dog.
Yeah.
I told you, he's going to have to make a little magic here.
That was it right there, Coach.
You get up 2 or 3 scores and you get to thinking, oh, we're all that in a bag of Cheetos. Next thing you know.
He just kind of lightly tossed that over there.
Well, it might have worked if he'd have completed it, but he didn't.
Yeah, and Tristan went up and snagged it down, and here we are. I'm looking for like a
Jacob Gregory on that carry, pick up about 1.
double reverse or something here. Kind of mix it up here a little bit.
There's a handoff to Gregory. He's still on his feet, pushing forward.
There we go.
Wow. He got
How
first
about
down.
that, sports fans?
10 yards. on
Good
that
hard
carry.
run by Gregory.
Yes, it was.
That resembled football.
Yeah. Yeah, he's running hard and dragging
Number
them with
13,
him.
Trent German on
Little
that
counter
carry.
play back this way.
That'll move the chains, brings up a Bulldog.
Well, here we are in the
You
red
know,
zone.
I'll say that for old Gregory. He's a pretty determined runner
Hardy.
sometimes. He gets in there and he makes maximum yardage lots of times.
Yeah. Not very many negative yards for Jacob.
You're trying to jinx him.
Handoff to Gregory. He's going to be met at the line.
And that handoff is to number 5, Jacob Gregory.
Get this one in and 2-point conversion. I think we're just down 10 points.
Well,
you know, it's still, we're in the game.
Yeah, 2 scores, it doesn't make a difference.
We're in the game.
Sutton dropping back.
No!
Thrown across the middle. Fortunate that was not
Well,
going the other way.
That was Palmer running across the middle. He's not very tall, but Reed's trying to throw over the linebacker, and he gets the ball up there too high. And that was dangerous. He could have thrown that ball maybe
Let me write
a
that
little
down.
quicker. Write it down.
Third down, and it looks like about 9. I'd say we got 2 downs to make 9 yards. But we need to make something positive here. Got a timeout for the home team here.
Chris, have we had a penalty tonight?
Yes, we had 2 penalties.
2 penalties.
What do you reckon caused you to miss them?
That's a plus. I don't know. What do you think it was? Listening to you
No?
talk?
Nope.
Oh.
We need this score. I don't care about anything else right now.
Yeah, we need to score. I mean, you got
We
to
need to
think
come
how many
up-
more opportunities are we going to get?
We need to come up with our best play, and we need to run it. And if it works, we need to run it again.
I'll tell you what.
Well, would you run it or would you?
Oh,
throw it?
I know. It's a 50-50. It's a
50.
chancy deal there, you know.
Yeah. Well,
You know, what you got confidence
what
in?
is your best play?
My best
There
play
you
right
go.
here.
That's what I mean. That's what we're talking about.
They don't ever run my best play.
You-
See that little short guy covering the 6'3" guy that we got? My best play is take off and throw it over his head and let him catch it over there. And if the 5'7" guy keeps him from doing it,
There it is.
And there's the touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs!
what is going on around here?
Touchdown pass to number 30, Keegan Collins.
Who called that play?
Well, that was a. What was we on about the?
What was
11?
that? Who was that kid that we threw it to? I don't recognize that kid.
You don't know him.
Oh, boy. I know one thing. I know what Palmer's thinking. I hope they don't call that play again.
Palmer's back out there.
Oh, look out!
Get in there. Get in there.
You can't stop me.
Yes.
2-point
Wow.
conversion good.
And that's a good for a 2-point conversion. Oh, man.
You
That was
hear.
number 30.
We
Good
said
on
we
that.
got to get it. We said we had to have it. We got it. We got the 2-point.
Now we've got a
And
turnover.
I said we got to throw
And
it
we
to
got a
Collins in
touch.
the end zone, and look what they
His
did.
hands good. Those Bulldogs out there, they're not good.
Coaches, we're going to try something real quick. I'm going to see what we can do here. And let me see.
Well,
All right, so here we go.
don't cut us off, you know.
No, I'm not cutting this off, but we got a little instant replay action. Of,
Wow.
Just a reminder here in Muldrow tomorrow is Old Settlers Day. Come out, join
Watch
the
this
fun,
touchdown.
festivities, and activities,
Yeah.
plenty of
Yeah.
great food.
Nice touchdown pass by
Kind of a screen type thing there.
That's right.
And Collins just kind of scraped off of that, just a slant route in the end zone, and bam. Yeah, that was a nice design play. You know, you see colleges and the pros run that play. Sometimes they get called for that pick. And we're right here. Let's see what we do. Oh, it's going to fall. Oh, man.
go from number 1, Tristan Walter on that stop.
Christian lowered the boom on that boy.
He sure did.
Everybody acts like it's the first time he ever done it.
Now that kid didn't even fair catch, did he?
I hope not. If he did, we sure should be a
That's what I'm
15-yard
saying.
penalty.
Oh,
I'm not
I
even sure you
think
can do that. I'm not even sure.
yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Well, I know any more in football, any kind of lick like that, it usually draw a
Well,
flag.
that's what I was, that's why I asked. Golly.
Look at there. Who's that boy way down the field there? Is that
Number
one
2,
of our
Devin
linemen?
Gibbs making that stop for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, it was. There's a defensive end at the top, and he was
Getting
10
drove.
yards
Getting
down the
drove.
field.
That ain't good.
I
It's not good. Come on now, boys.
grabbed some
We have been
grass.
sending the linebackers here, but
He's going to have to hunker down. Oh, no, not
The
again.
quarterback keeper up the middle.
Get the ball. Forget him. Get the ball. Oh, gosh.
like it didn't get a flag on that deal.
Lucky we didn't waste all our Gatorade. Thank God they had it in the bottles. Uh-oh, they broke the draw board.
Uh-oh.
That was number 4.
We're going to have to draw them in the dirt now.
We're used to draw 'em.
Moving a change for them, giving them
Used to
Oh,
draw 'em in the
Hainsinger.
dirt.
Oh, Hainsinger went out there.
You drew him in the dirt. There wasn't places there wasn't no grass back then.
I guarantee you. Everybody said, what's he doing?
Oh.
And we'd say,
That may be him.
we didn't know, but this would be the first time any of us ever saw this play. Sure
Encroachment called against the
My
Bulldogs.
against the Bulldogs.
Oh, now Bulldogs, come on. I don't know. I'd still think I'd go ahead and bring those linebackers, wouldn't you, Coach? Or, I mean, we're getting drove off
Well,
if we're sitting back there.
I think that
could
there's a
bring one of 'em.
possibility you could bring some, but I don't know. I think that maybe if you just kind
But
of
it may be a formation.
stay there
type
where you
thing.
can grab at that number 4 when he goes by and get that football from him, that might be the thing to do.
Hand off to Lowe. He appears to be good for a first down.
Boy, there.
So Jacob again on the tackle. Somebody else, 30.
I believe it. What do you think?
33
First down?
Dakota.
Dakota rushing in on that stop.
Boy, that wind is blowing.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up a little bit.
Well, that's good news. I hadn't noticed it.
Get out
Garfield's
there,
going to keep it.
Where's the linebacker? Oh. Got a flag. That's old Gibbs again.
Oh, bull.
Yeah,
It was.
yes, it was.
That ended up being kind of like a horse collar tackle.
That stop for the Bulldogs.
You think?
Well, it wasn't, but the same
Holding
effect. He
against the
grabbed him
offense.
around the waist and fell into his legs from
Okay.
behind. No, I saw a deal the other night on the
Number 6.
pro game that happened. Oh, that happened to that quarterback from Seattle, and he got all whiny about it because
Yeah, I
somebody
seen
tackled
that.
him from behind over on the sideline.
Yeah, he got the pointing fingers.
Yeah,
and
you know,
everything
all
else,
that
yeah.
stuff, Gino did. It's a rough game. I know that he's waited his whole life to play, and he's really
Yeah,
done
they're
some good
making
things.
millions of dollars, and they don't want nobody
Well,
affecting that.
they're all in
their
that
career.
brotherhood. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
all in that brotherhood. But
Yeah.
and I don't want to see people that are doing stuff like that.
No, that's dangerous.
To teams that I'm for, but I don't mind it happening.
If it's a team you're against.
Yeah,
it's
teams I'm
okay.
against, I seem to be able to tolerate
Number
it.
6, Jay
No, I
White
don't.
on the
No.
field. Glad to see he's okay. He's
No,
the
it
field.
ain't a good deal.
Well, we want to say thank you once again to all of our sponsors out there while we got a little time here. And Midland Motors, 427 Auto Sales, and Muldrow First Assembly. And also, if you wouldn't mind, just check out in the description that there are many great projects that you can support at Muldrow Public Schools by checking out the Donors Choose. Now, coaches, I know you haven't been able to see it tonight, but we've had several different camera angles, and one of them right there in the press box, and that is brought to you by Donors Choose, because donors just like you have contributed to our program and to all these wonderful ideas and stuff. And, you know, the students asked, you know, like, hey, we'd like to take the cameras and be a little bit more mobile with them and take them down inside the helmet. And then what do you know?
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, get him.
Oh, that's a good play to get the ball.
Ball.
I tell you what, that was a fine play out there, Bo Collins. He came through that block and slowed him down enough to let the others get over near him, and we were able to hem him up. You know what? I tell you, it looks like, you know, well, he's missing tackles out on the outside. But that one-on-one tackle, there's people making money.
I'm telling you, out there is like it's hang on, somebody's coming.
Yeah, if you can delay him from going anywhere for a little bit before you miss, you're better off than that run up there and just dive and miss, because now then you didn't let nobody get up there to you. Oh, goodness.
Oh, shoot. He come up there and popped him pretty good. Who was that?
Well, if they'd wear a legal jersey, I could tell you.
Third down. This is it right here now. I don't look for them to punt.
No, they'll go for it twice now.
Here, but
which would make you think that they're probably going to run the ball, trying to put them in a better situation for fourth down.
Right. And they do with the quarterback. Oh.
We don't play that bad.
No, that's not. 2-3 yards there.
Bulldogs stepping it up with a big stop right there. That'll bring up fourth down for the Chieftains.
Big one right here.
You know, I wonder, you know, Farna, the boot pass, they used to be big, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But I haven't seen it a lot this season.
No, they don't run it much. Now, sometimes they'll run something like that off of that counter play.
Garfield drops back, throws it.
Oh, yes.
And it is tipped.
That pass is broken up. Hold on, take a run down.
Who tipped that? Was that?
I believe it's that kid right there. Number 5, looks like, ain't it?
Is that Jacob?
That'll be Jacob Gregory.
Wow.
Tell you
that
what,
was a nice
old
play.
linebackers have been active tonight, getting their hands on some passes.
Got his drops and got the hands on the pass there.
That helps.
Yes, it does. That was another big play there for us.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying, though. You know, if we can get us another score here, you know, really enough to make them tighten up.
Right.
Our confidence will rise and their question marks will start showing up. Maybe they get a little pressing. Next thing you know, we're doing something good. Empty back.
Sutton looking downfield, throws it.
Oh, my gosh.
Pass was intended for Foster.
Oh, that was there.
I love that play.
Missed
Pass was intended for 23, Ashton Foster.
They just don't look like they're running enough, though. Because he wasn't sure which shoulder to look over, or maybe the quarterback threw it over the wrong shoulder.
No,
but the play was wide open for him.
Yeah, it was
you found a matchup that they couldn't handle.
They can come back to that later.
Now what they're going to do is if they see that formation again, they're probably going to bring a blitz. And if they do that, then you just need to have an answer for that.
Yeah, we need to leave that back.
Hand off to Gregory. Foster.
My gosh.
Foster's pushed out of bounds.
Well,
number 23, Ashton Foster on that carry.
Third down.
Collins once again in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. He's going to roll off to the wide side of the field. He's got a little bit of running room here.
He's still on his feet.
He's got all day right in front of him, and he's got the speed.
I don't believe they're going to catch him.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. And he's into the end zone.
You know, we used to have a guy named Collins.
Oh, Coach, we got some flags on the ground. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
Blocking the back against the Bulldogs. That's coming back.
What a run. Oh, so nice. He finally was able to get to the boundary, and he makes a nice move there, and no, they wouldn't want to catch him.
You know, I was looking on the deal there, and Tegan's just a sophomore.
Here we go.
realize that?
Let's we can do it again.
Yeah.
Let's get behind those boys out there.
Yeah, wow. What
Well,
a
that was
play,
a-
man.
That was a play that, if it had stayed as it was, that might have lit the fire. Reckon, Vaughn?
Yeah, I think so. That was exciting.
Sure was, and there I was waxing on about we used to have a guy named Collins. Looks like we've got another one. Wonder if Chris is still awake. Chris.
Well, I'm working on that instant replay, Coach.
Yeah.
We're playing around with it, and
Did you see
still a work in progress. But
Did you see a penalty over there? They just
we were
It
looking at
wouldn't
the
make any difference,
threw it on
boys.
that
I'm telling you,
boundary
it don't
over
make
there.
any difference. It's one of them calls. Who's holding back? Some guy that can't coach a lick. All he do is yell loud.
Sutton's going to hand it off to Gregory.
Go on.
And
Don't
he's got-
stop now. Oh, Gregory. He just
That's a
finished that
nice
little
run
strong.
there.
Well, okay, so what? I mean,
Yeah.
we needed three more yards. You can't get stopped 4 yards short. What do we do,
That's a
Forrest?
nice 8-yard run. We're
Looks
going
like
to
there's
kick it.
number 5, Jacob Gregory on that carry, picking up a few more for the Bulldogs.
Got to kick it. Well, we got to, but I guess I was wrong.
No, we're going to kick
gonna
it, but I
kick
just
it.
hope we don't get it blocked. That's where I'm at.
Kick it. And we got it blocked. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Take it out of his hands.
What's the odds on that?
Man, wouldn't that be something else? He touch it and tip it and pop it up in the air, and we run it all the way back. Golly. I don't know about that deal. We ain't had much luck with that punt.
We should be so good at it.
Getting it blocked.
No, punting.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I got enough wires wrapped around me up here. If there happened to be a rogue lightning strike, I could be the end of me.
You'd be the
Look like
You would be the surge protector for me, though, Coach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, God. Get the
No,
ball.
no.
Forget him. You're coming from behind. Go ahead and knock the ball out.
have you seen any other scores, Chris?
Well, I was just actually – did you see what I was doing down here?
No, I've got to look over.
Well, I just had it up here.
Come on now. Grab hold of him. Oh, get the ball. Oh, my gosh. Somebody almost figured it out. They reached in there and tried to rip it out. And it came loose a little bit, but
Well, right now, Berry Hill has the lead over Locust Grove, 35-0.
wow, we've got them.
Cassia Hall is losing to Jay right now, 21-34.
Huh.
And let's see who we have.
That was one of Berry Hill's wins. Victories was over Cassia Hall. What about Stigler? You seen anything on Stigler?
Well, actually, Stigler lost last night, I believe, to Muskogee JV.
Okay.
And so they lost last night in a nail bout. Now, please, can y'all explain this to me?
That's who we got.
They say that actually counts towards their record.
Sportsmanlike on the Chieftains, that'll back them up.
So how does that actually work? If you play another team's JV team, if it works towards your record?
You want to make sure you play one you can beat, if that's the case.
They played Muskogee
Don't
JV.
play Muskogee JV. Play like
Isn't Muskogee ranked number 1 in 6A right
Yes.
now in that other division?
Yes.
I think so. Another thing is, Reisenhoover's an offensive coordinator at Muskogee now. He was the head coach at Stigler.
Yeah. Man,
Now that's not right. I don't think.
what's not right?
I didn't think you could have a 1st and 25 anymore. I thought if it's a personal foul deal, they'd mark it
Those
off and then set
measurements.
the chains.
I don't know.
Well, Coach, as you were saying, Muskogee is ranked number 1. They are actually up over U.S. Grant, 58-0.
Good gosh.
Yeah, it all looks good, and then they'll get a hold of Midwest City, Carl Albert, and the next thing you know.
No. Oh, golly. Well, 2 downs here. We sure need we've got to have a stop here. We're down 10. Come on, boys.
Vian is leading Okima right now, 28-6.
Yeah. What about Lincoln Christian?
Oh, boy, I wonder if they're winning.
He might be losing. You never know. Oh, no, there he goes. No. Pick it.
And there's an interception.
He ricocheted that.
And he's brought down. That'll be a touchback.
Oh, my goodness. That was who was it that caught the ball?
I'm not 100% sure.
I believe Wilson.
I don't know, but we needed it.
Yes, we did.
Gabe Miller.
I mean, that's exactly what we was talking about there. It had to have it.
Big play. We still got time, son.
Yeah, we do. We got in.
That wind is blowing to changing our fortunes.
Who caught it?
Gabe Miller,
Gabe.
after it ricocheted off of that Rhodes kid's chest.
Trips to the left side, Wildcat formation.
All right.
Collins looking for an opening. Picks up some positive yardage here. Clock is still running.
See a little shift move there.
Did you see it, Lauren? Did you see it? Yeah.
Stop and go.
Yeah.
Found a hole.
It's going to bring about 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. They may wind it down from there.
Farney, you ever heard the name J.C. Watts?
Oh, man. I've seen him play. OU. You follow, boy.
Yeah.
Second
Sure
down, 4
will.
yards to go.
Counter. Oh, get up in the. Oh, get that first down.
Is that Palmer or Wilson? That's a first down.
No, I don't think it is.
This guy here's got it marked for a first down. What's
That'd be
he doing?
Wilson.
That was Wilson with the ball then.
Wilson on that carry. That'll bring up the end of the
I told you it's a
He got it
first down.
He sure
Are
did.
you guys going to argue with me over
The
things
season
that I
of our-
already
the
said?
season our senior football boys and
can't
senior cheerleaders
see
have
the
selected a
monitor.
teacher
How was you
that
gonna
has
see
impacted
that?
their life during their time in Muldrow. Our
First
week 4
down. All right,
teachers
there we go.
selected were Jay McCreary, Kim Coleman, Mike
It's
Deck,
that replay.
Amanda Reeves, and Tara Moss. Our week 5 teachers selected were Casey Earl, Shelby Michael, Paige Lattimore, Adam Poole, and John Harville. This week's teachers are Jenna Armour, Greg Kaufman, Gary Hickson, Donna Wilson, and Deborah McDonald. Please give these teachers selected a big round of applause and thank you for all you do for our Muldrow students.
I'm sure everyone.
I thought I heard him mention John Harville.
Yeah, those are the teachers of the game. And so
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, Coach Harwell. He's a good one.
Huh?
He's a good one.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
I'm sure Coach Harwell's going to chime in on the chat here in a minute. So I'm just letting you know he's going to have something to say about that.
I don't know that
Coach.
I ever heard Coach Ryan's name mentioned as Teacher of the Year or Teacher of the Month.
Oh, man.
Farney.
Too many wrecks on the road.
There wasn't no wrecks on the road.
Oh, get outside. Come on, get the first down. Oh,
boys, I got a good feeling
Number
here.
32
yeah,
Collins on that
they're
carry.
moving the ball. They got something going on right now. If he did it once, he can do it again.
Well, now
I
this
guarantee you
now
that.
this is the most that we've seen.
He's learning
Collins
on
with
the job.
Collins with the ball in his hands.
Well, he just got some speed, you know.
Some.
He got speed. And he makes them cuts. And
He went
moves
50 or
and-
60 yards a while ago. Of course, we had to block in the back for him to do it. But
I don't even think that wasn't even necessary. Come on now. Oh, there it is.
Nice little pass there.
And looky there who it was.
That's old
Number
Palmer.
7.
Old Palmer.
Last
Yeah.
pass complete to number 7, Jamari Palmer. That'll move the change. Brings up a Bulldog.
I'm smelling magic.
All right. Keep it going.
There's a snap. Sutton
There's a good one.
down to Collins.
Yeah, nice.
Pass complete to number 30, Keegan Collins.
Uh-oh.
It's 12 yards here.
I don't know who that is, but we don't have many replacements for him. 51. Is that possible? I'm speculating on TV. That's not good.
I don't know.
Destin Partain. Is that who that is?
Number 51, Destin Partain out there.
Yes, it is.
Don't know if he got the air knocked out of him or he seems like
It's not
he's
too bad.
That's what we like to see. Put your hands together for him out
He's
there.
up.
Gonna watch that
them
replay here.
Partain's
With that
pride
last
themselves
play,
in being
Bulldogs picked
tough.
up enough yards to get the first down.
Nice catch by.
A nice first down.
Yeah, that was a nice play, good throw.
Yeah.
I just, I just every now and then, for some reason, I just want him to just take off down the sideline and just let me
Let one loose.
and just punt it to him or something. Throw
He
it
dropped
there.
a bomb on me, baby.
Yeah, just let it go. There ain't no help. It's one-on-one.
Yeah.
I can see, but
He
what I've
dropped
been
a
seeing
bomb
here,
on me, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
well, I'm just talking about, just 1, 2, 3.
Let it loose.
Let it loose. There's
Yeah.
12 is the only one that can make the play. He don't make it, it's 6 points, and we're saving equipment.
And he's a foot shorter.
Oh no!
Yeah. Oh, no.
No.
I wouldn't give you a nickel for all them little short passes.
Well, that was nerve-wracking.
Oh, my gosh. Bumbling and fumbling around there. I could see another pick and off to the races.
Yeah.
Oh. Second down. Well, we're not real sure here.
Let it go. Just let it go. Save the equipment.
Yeah.
Don't second stop. This 1, 2, 3.
Three and-
Let
yeah.
it go. They can't get there. You may get hit, but it'll
Well,
be the ball's
on
gone.
that deal is You know who you're going to throw it to.
Yeah, ain't no doubt about
3
that.
steps, and you got him picked out. Just throw it.
Yeah, it's not.
Ain't nothing to hesitate about. Oh, man.
I don't care if you tell him it's coming. Let it go. Now. Don't.
And I don't know if he was even open then. But I don't know what was the route.
They ran a wheel route.
Okay.
A curl with a wheel. But I'm just saying, okay, now you're going to throw it to your 5'5" guy on their 5'5" guy.
Yeah.
Let it go.
I know.
I don't know if it'll work now, will it?
Got less than 10
Well,
seconds here on the play clock.
That won't work for sure.
They're going to need
3.
to keep that back in there.
They do get it off.
Let it go.
Pass downfield.
What the God?
We let it go. We just don't hit it. All right, 10-19.
Well, we had a good drive started there.
Yeah,
We stalled out on it.
we shot ourselves in the foot again. Well, it's all about getting stops now. We can't let them score again. I mean, we have a chance. We've got to stop
We
them
can't
here.
have a letdown here.
No.
We got to still play. We got to give ourselves another chance till we come through.
Oh, linebacker. Oh, he overran it.
Get the ball.
Ripped the ball out.
Give me some pillows.
He made a little, he got out there and cut back.
What's this all about?
We whiffed him. Yeah, you see
What's going on here?
some hanky on the.
Oh, thank God.
Is there a hurricane out there?
Well, I'm telling
Look
you
at there.
what.
Look here. 5 yards. We're going to mark it off 5 yards again. I'm telling you what. If I don't watch this guy, if I don't watch him constantly, he's getting mixed up on his fives.
Maybe we need to go to the rules meeting or
We
something.
may have
see
to put
what's
him back
going
there.
on.
Let's move him back at the back and move that other up there.
Yeah, now they've got to go a long ways. Get a first down. Hold on to him. Oh, there we go. Don't let him out of there. Good job, Jacob.
That was number 5, Jacob Gregory, slinging him down.
Yeah.
Oh, Jake making him plays.
Oh, he's been making a lot of tackles.
We got a chance, Farn. We got a
Been
chance. We
running
can hold
hard.
him right
Yeah.
here.
Well,
That's good thinking there. Walters has had a pretty good game moving to the wide side there. Rare
we
that
got
teams.
one up at the top.
This is unbalanced look. They don't even have an end on this side.
It's going to be a quarterback keeper.
They made pretty good
About
yards
7
there.
yards on that one.
That was too many.
7.
That'll bring up third down for the Chieftains.
I'm sorry. That's when I started counting, I think.
We need that ball back, Bulldog fans. Let's make some noise.
Well, everything starts shaking now. Gonna be a quarterback keeper.
There's old Gibbs again.
Gibbs.
He's making a lot of backside tackles. He's just speedy and
Devin Gibbs.
That was number 2, Devin Gibbs with that stop.
getting back there before he can get to the second level.
That's what it's supposed to look like right there on 74 hustling off there like that.
Let's go, Bulldog fans.
Wow.
We got too many over here.
That hurt us, Coach.
Well, they've scored 3 scores and we've scored twice. That they've got picked up their extra points there, all three times. So.
Hand off to Lowe. He's brought down for a loss.
That was a nice play there coming off the edge.
Yeah.
But I'll be dogged if I can tell you who it was. That's why these jerseys are illegal in 40 states.
I'm telling you,
And the
you can't hardly see
the
out
District
there.
of Columbia.
Well, and we've kind of been spoiled too because the last few games we've had, they've got the new LED light systems too, and I mean it's just
LED lights.
yeah. I mean, I can tell you.
Give me a red jersey with a white number. I can tell you what number it is. Look here.
Wow. Yeah.
They're going to have to teach that boy a lesson there, old 62 or whatever he is, chasing after little guys like that.
They're picking them a little momentum here.
You just need to act like you don't see him when he comes. By the time he throws, just step out of the way and let him get grass in his nostrils.
Hand off to Lowe.
There's number 10, Good Low, and I carry for Chieftain.
We're having they've kept the ball for quite a while here. They've got a long drive. See if we can keep them out. No.
Touchdown, Chieftain.
Let's see now, Fart, we're down 16 points, so we need to keep them from scoring here. Keep it a 2-score game. Well, I tell you what, there's nobody kicks anymore, do they? Huh?
No, we kid from Berry Hill the other night, he kicked, but he wasn't real good.
Got him. There we go.
There's the stop.
It's dead. Yeah, we need.
Big stop by the
Yeah.
defense right there.
There it was.
Keep it a 2-score game.
No good.
Hustle up, boys. It ain't over.
16 points, yeah. But we just got 5:20 left here. Of course,
5:20. That's plenty.
plenty of time. We had 50, I don't know what it was. It was a junior high game. I can't remember. We were playing, there was 50-something seconds left. Remember we threw one here in the middle.
Yeah.
And we caught it and then hit on it. Then threw one in the end zone and won the game.
Yeah. You know, we kicked an extra point. It really shouldn't have counted it. Anderson.
Yeah.
Chris Anderson. He kicked it, it bounced off our tackle's helmet and went over the crossbar.
What year was that, Coach?
Oh, I don't know. Is that
Who was it that caught the pass? Was that?
well, that's old Taylor.
Yeah.
And
that was it. And
ran the
a little sharp through the ball.
no, Ian.
Ian
threw that pass. But the thing about it was that we had a little old play called dash, and we drop back, and then we roll out to the left, and it worked, and they crossed the field and hit it. Big Roland beat them too.
Yeah, that was
on a kick off our own tackle's helmet.
Oh no! Keep running.
Pass incomplete.
Sure enough.
There we go. Get it out. Right now, we need to be throwing it to somebody. Catching a lot of pressure. Third and 10. Oh, well, that was there. Just off his fingertips, looked like.
That was a good pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was Trenton there. Just off his fingertips.
Who was it?
Good route, Trenton.
Trenton who? Irwin? Well, we're forced with a 4th and 10 with 5:02 to go, down 2 scores, so there's not much option here. We're going to have to go for it.
Yeah. Well,
I guess we don't have to go for it, do we?
Nice punt.
Best of the night.
Yes, it was.
I think they were hoping we would punt it.
That's 45 yards. Huh. Yeah, they probably was.
I doubt there was much pressure on that.
Yeah, they're going to punt it.
Well, coaches, who do you have tomorrow, OU or Texas?
Well, that's easy. OU.
Well, all of our watchers out there, make sure you chime in the chat below. Tell us your pick for the Red River. Well, is it still the Red River rivalry?
Yeah.
Or the Red River shootout?
No.
No, you can't say shootout anymore. But it's rivalry. Oh.
Good God.
Old Seminole has found a formation that they like. It's an unbalanced line.
Yeah, there is a flag. That'll be a hit out of bounds.
Oh, we didn't need that.
Nope.
Why was it so late?
It might have taken out one of our yard.
Oh, that's what it was. That one of their guys said something. I knew that we probably made contact inside the line, inside the field. And
Make
course,
sure you come
once
back
you
next
latch
week
on
on
to a guy to
Thursday
tackle him,
and the Muldrow Bulldogs will be hosting the Stigler Panthers.
You got to stop.
now I don't know about that penalty. I'll tell you what I don't know about it. It could only be half the distance, couldn't it? But let it go. That's it, boy. He finally got to walk 15. He got that right. But
Let's get a stop here.
boy, they're moving us up front for him.
Yeah,
They're doing them.
yeah,
They got some good big linemen,
yeah,
don't
they're,
they?
they're good size. They got us on their heels right now. I don't know if we're, we're just, I don't know if we're tired too, maybe, but of course there's size difference. They're just moving us right now.
There's that formation
Got to
again.
stay low and get underneath them. Oh, no, don't. Yeah, they got their little ground attack going right
I
now.
don't know. They found something over on that right side. They're
Yeah,
unbalanced and they're creating space over there somehow. We're either not adjusting or they're whipping us pretty bad. One or two or both.
they are. I don't know. They're moving our 3 technique out of there, and he's just popping it right there where he, yeah, see, the
Hand off again to
yeah,
Lowe.
Same deal.
He's brought down by Austin Foster. On that play.
One of them deals where you just want to see if you can make them run another different play. You get into a game.
Yeah. We'd say sometime run it again. Make
Oh, my
them
gosh.
stop it. Make them stop it.
Hand off again to Lowe.
Just can't seem
And
to
that'll
do
be
it.
a first down for Seminole.
Autry was over at Van Buren one time, and then we had a JV game with them, and they had old Tracy Norwood. As a year they won that group when they were seniors, they won the state championship over in Arkansas.
Yeah.
But they came over here in that JV game, they ran 2 split wishbone. And you talk about giving us a dose. It was unbelievable. We could not figure
Ground and
Oh,
pound.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Hand off
There you
once
go.
again to Lowe. And there's another
That's the best play
tackle
we've made.
by Austin.
That's Austin again.
This drive right there, that was the best one we made.
He's in position to make it there.
Who's that, Foster?
Austin. yeah.
Austin Foster.
Yeah, well,
It looked like he was upended by number 25.
Here we
Austin
are
Foster
just coming up on
play.
2 minutes. Seminole just kind of letting the clock run down at this point.
here's a little different look. Same play. Bulldogs are going to spend the timeout. I think it's the first one of this half. No, it's their second one.
Timeout Bulldogs.
Well, coaches, timeout. Well, coaches, if you have, or if you don't have them yet, just have them in a few minutes. I'd like to talk to you all about the players of the game or coaches' picks.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. I think there were several players that played better defensively than they did last week. I saw.
And once again, we
You know, we're kind of making up for like on Stratman. I think Stratman was a key part there.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, his experience as a defensive nose guard and defensive end, being able to play both on the line and back up into a linebacker position.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just something you can't replace overnight. But definitely seeing some people step up this week, and of course that's when talking to the kids, they were saying the practices have been really good this week and in preparation for this game. And
Harrison and Taylor McClure.
But Coach, it does remind me of, if you can think back to about 3 years ago. I think that was when was that when Muldrow was in 4A?
No,
about 3 years ago.
It may have been 3 years ago.
3 years ago? I remember there was a rainy night game with Salisaw and all them, and we had one of those rough seasons again, as we sometimes do. And, you had the senior class that we had last year, they were sophomores. And so, seeing them develop, and you see a lot of that here. You see a lot of young players developing and really gaining that confidence in their position.
I'll be honest with you, Chris, tonight we weren't that far off. Now we blew, we had one called back, and we started another good drive, and then we just kind of stalled on it. But there's been some positives tonight on this deal.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I got to put my monitor down, Coach. That wind's about to take it for a ride.
I'll tell you one thing. A good windy day.
No, we were. I don't know how many times here we said, we're in the game, and
well, we know the object's not to be in the game; it's to win the game. But but we're making, I don't know what the makeup of that group out on the field is right now.
Yeah,
probably quite a few underclassmen.
We made a little bit more progress this week than what we seen last week.
Yeah, Wilson there, he made some plays there early, and Gregory. I mean, to tell you, he's made a bunch of plays. You know?
Old Gibbs.
Gibbs
done
made
some things on defense too.
Yeah, he's done a little bit on defense too tonight.
Yeah.
Well, of course,
this was an inside kind of game. I mean, this game's been played in the trenches. That's probably going to wrap it up here.
Mm-hmm.
They can run the clock out now, barring a fumble.
Well, they'll take a knee right here. And so as we wrap up this game, of course, next week we'll be here once again at home as we play host to Stigler. And that'll be a Thursday night game. If I'm not incorrect on that one, it'll be a Thursday night game. And then the next week, it'll be at home once again with Locust Grove here for our senior night game. And that'll be on a Friday night during fall break. Once again, we want to say thank you to all of our sponsors out there, 427 Auto Sales, Midland Motors, and First Assembly in Muldrow. Coaches, we got a decision.
You bet. Tell them, Coach.
I'm telling you, they put a lot of thought into this.
Well, on offense, Collins has another big game tonight. He scored a 11-yard TD. That's a big pass receptions for first downs. And, of course, even on defense, he chased down and saved a TD at one point and had a big block for a pass. Looked like it was going to be a TD, but had a good game offensively, I thought. On defense, Coach Ryan?
I think old Devin Gibbs is the man tonight.
Yeah.
He made his name was called quite often. Now, Gregory, I mean, he made a bunch of tackles too.
Yeah.
But they was, like I say, the game was primarily played in between the tackles as far as that went. And maybe we gave up quite a bit of size, but we fought pretty hard in there. And I saw some improvement there. I think we're getting used to maybe playing without a few players that we've been counting on earlier in the year. It's a growing situation there on that.
I'm hoping we can get Stratman back, maybe.
I don't know, Coach. I think he's got
weeks.
some kind of crazy fracture in his hand. I'm not sure. By the
Yeah.
time he gets back, it may be over.
Better effort does not, but just come up short.
We did. Well, I want to say thank you to our coaches. Thank you for everything that they do. And, of course, we're going to be wrapping it up here and, of course, be thinking about the band tomorrow as we head off into Northwest Arkansas as they start their competition season with marching band. And I want to say thank you to our sponsors and thank you for all of those who have tuned in and hit that subscribe button. And we really do appreciate it. We want to say thank you to our staff here tonight. We've got our students, Paige, Michaela, Christian, JP, Jason, and Luke, and we've got a ton of them. And so we want to say thank you to all of them. They did a great job. And thank you so much for all that you do in supporting Muldrow Communications. And we'll see you next time.